Why does gratitude, kindness, and unity consciousness matter in our spiritual journey? This question might have crossed your mind quite often. We're here to explore exactly why these elements play such a crucial role in our spiritual journey. Imagine a life filled with gratitude. It's more than just saying thank you. It's about truly appreciating every moment, every experience, and every person that crosses our path. Gratitude is the lens through which we can view life in its most vibrant colors. It adds depth to our experiences, making them more meaningful and fulfilling. Now let's talk about kindness. It's a simple act of expressing love and compassion towards others. It's about understanding that we all are interconnected, and every act of kindness we perform creates ripples of positivity that can reach far beyond our immediate surroundings. Kindness is the language that the heart speaks, and it's universally understood, making it a powerful tool for fostering harmony and unity. Unity consciousness is the realization that we all are part of a single, interconnected whole. It's about recognizing that our actions impact others and the world around us. It's the understanding that we're not isolated beings, but rather a part of a beautiful, complex web of life. Unity consciousness promotes a sense of oneness, fostering empathy, compassion, and mutual respect among all living beings. These elements of gratitude, kindness, and unity consciousness are more than just concepts. They're the keys to unlocking a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. They help us step beyond our egos and into our heart spaces, where we can truly connect with our most authentic selves. Furthermore, these elements encourage the practice of forgiveness, a crucial step in our spiritual journey. Forgiveness is the bridge that leads us to our higher selves, making the practice of gratitude, kindness, and unity consciousness come naturally. In essence, these elements are the building blocks of a spiritually rich life. They help us cultivate a heart space filled with love, compassion, and unity, creating a life that's not only fulfilling and meaningful, but also spiritually enriching. Living a life filled with gratitude begins with a simple decision to be grateful. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, it's a practice. It's a conscious effort to recognize and appreciate the good in our lives. And it starts with a decision to shift our focus from what's lacking in our lives to the abundance that's already present. So how do we go about practicing gratitude? It's simpler than you might think. Firstly, make it a daily habit to acknowledge the good in your life. This could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of the sun on your skin or the love of a pet. It doesn't matter how big or small, what matters is the act of recognition. Next, express your gratitude. Write it down in a journal, say it out loud, or share it with someone. Expression gives power to our feelings of gratitude, making them more tangible and real. Another powerful way to practice gratitude is to turn it into a meditation. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and bring to mind something or someone you're grateful for. Feel the gratitude filling your heart and spreading throughout your body. This not only boosts your mood, but also connects you more deeply with the essence of gratitude itself. Finally, practice gratitude even in challenging times. It's easy to be grateful when things are going well, but real growth happens when we find gratitude amidst difficulties. This doesn't mean ignoring negative feelings, but rather acknowledging them and then seeking out the silver linings. Gratitude, like any other practice, gets easier over time. The more you practice, the more you'll find to be grateful for. This shift in perspective can truly transform your life, bringing more joy, peace, and fulfillment. So take a moment each day to reflect on the good in your life, express your gratitude, and recognize the beauty in each moment. You'll be amazed at the impact it can have on your overall well-being and your spiritual journey. Remember, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. This profound statement resonates with the essence of kindness. It's a universal language that transcends barriers, connecting us on a deep human level. So how do we practice kindness? It begins with empathy. Understanding and acknowledging the feelings and experiences of others is the first step. When we empathize, we step outside of our own perspective and step into someone else's shoes. This understanding fuels compassion, the cornerstone of kindness. Next, we practice active listening. When someone shares with us, we must be fully present, letting them know they are heard and valued. This does not mean we have to agree with everything they say, but rather We show respect for their thoughts and feelings. Then comes the act of giving. Kindness is an action, not just a feeling. It can be as simple as a smile, a word of encouragement, or a helping hand. These small gestures of kindness can have a big impact, creating a ripple effect that spreads positivity far beyond the initial act. Kindness also involves forgiveness. We all make mistakes, and we all have the capacity to hurt others, even when we don't mean to. Forgiveness is a way of extending kindness to ourselves and others, acknowledging the imperfection inherent in being human. The power of kindness lies in its ability to transform. It can turn a stranger into a friend, conflict into understanding, and pain into healing. It can lighten the heaviest of hearts and brighten the darkest of days. Kindness creates connection. It fosters a sense of community and unity, reminding us that we're all interconnected. We're all in this together, navigating the highs and lows of the human experience. The practice of kindness is a journey, not a destination. It is a consistent choice we make to approach others with understanding, compassion, and love. It's about treating others not just as we want to be treated, but as they deserve to be treated. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Because kindness, in its true essence, is the most powerful force we have to create a better world. Imagine what our world would look like if we all saw each other as a part of ourselves. Unity consciousness is a profound understanding that we are all interconnected, not just with other humans, but with every living and non-living entity in the universe. It's a realization that the separation we perceive is merely an illusion. So, how do we cultivate this unity consciousness? The first step to practicing unity consciousness is to observe your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Notice how these are influenced by and in turn influence the world around you. This observation is not about judgment. It's about understanding the interplay of energies within and around you. Next, practice empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about stepping into another's shoes and viewing the world from their perspective. Empathy is a bridge that connects us, a tool that helps us understand that we are not separate entities but parts of a whole. The third step is to cultivate compassion. Compassion is a deep awareness of the suffering of another, coupled with the wish to relieve it. When we practice compassion, we acknowledge the interconnectedness of all beings. We understand that when one of us suffers, we all suffer. Finally, act from a place of love. Love is the highest frequency, and when we operate from this frequency, we naturally align with the unity consciousness. Love dissolves boundaries and fosters a sense of oneness. Unity consciousness helps us to see beyond the surface, beyond the illusion of separation. It helps us understand that we are all drops in the same ocean, unique yet connected. It cultivates empathy and compassion, allowing us to truly understand and care for one another. Remember, we are all connected. What affects one affects all. Unity consciousness is not just a concept, it's a way of living. It's about recognizing and honoring the divine in each one of us. It's about understanding that every action we take, every word we speak, every thought we think, has a ripple effect in the cosmic ocean of existence. And our heart space is the gateway to our most authentic self. This isn't an airy-fairy concept, it's about being genuine, living from our heart rather than our ego. When we allow our heart space to guide us, we step into a version of ourselves that is more real, more authentic. This authenticity brings a sense of peace, a sense of being grounded in who we truly are. Now let's talk about forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool to cleanse our heart space. When we forgive, we let go of negative energy, making room for positive emotions like love, compassion, and empathy. This act of clearing and cleansing brings us closer to our higher self. And here's the beautiful part. When we live from our heart space and practice forgiveness, gratitude, kindness, and unity consciousness come naturally. These qualities are the fruits of an open and genuine heart space. Remember, the heart is the hub of all sacred places. Go there and roam. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And so we have journeyed today exploring the profound significance of gratitude, kindness, and unity consciousness. We've delved into the art of practicing these virtues, not as a chore, but as a joyful expression of our authentic selves. Remember, living with gratitude opens your heart to the abundance of life. Kindness in its simplicity, has the power to transform not just your life, but the lives of those around you. And unity consciousness, it bridges the gap between the individual and the collective, fostering a sense of oneness that is truly transformative. The heart space is your compass, guiding you away from egoistic pursuits and towards your most authentic self. It's through this heart space that forgiveness becomes natural, leading you closer to your higher self. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. Remember, the journey to a spiritually rich life starts with you. Thank you for watching.